first of all,
Yeah.
why women are dating comedians at all? These are the lowest of the
We
low.
love men with microphones.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Women, let me just tell you something, because I spent, I'm a comedian. I've spent time around the comedians. I don't care how good their set was that you saw. These guys are losers. They cannot keep their apartment clean. They don't even have regular jobs, and they can't like get up at a normal time. They can't take care of their bodies. They're not doing anything all day. They basically don't sleep in all day, throw trash everywhere, order takeout, don't take a shower, and then like at 7:00 at night, they go out and start doing these mics where the whole time they're just getting drunk and doing drugs and whatever, and then they repeat the whole cycle. So why any woman would want that? They're nothing to look at. Most comedians are pretty hideous.
Well, it's status. It signals status.
But that's what I mean. That even this whole thing with comedians having this status these days. And listen.
Well, in that social hierarchy.
It's pathetic. I mean, pathetic.
It's kind of like one guy on a college campus can run through the college girls, but then he goes to the city and he's a nobody. It just depends on the room you're in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna disabuse you of this illusion that comics are worth being with. Like, seriously, like my advice to women, okay, is you should look at every prospective person that you're gonna date from the point of view of, do I want your children? If the answer is no, get them away from that person, because the reason the answer is no is revealing things about that person that's going to make them a bad mate, okay? But if you look at someone and you're like, I would trust having children with you, that is a person who's actually also going to be a good husband. And get rid of all these stupid ideas about, first of all, there's nothing to be gained from having casual sex as a woman. There just isn't. There's nothing. Really? Whatever thing they tell you, there's nothing to be gained from that.
You would be surprised.
There's nothing to be gained.
I got to be accurate here. Now,
What is there to be gained?
I want to take out morality.
I want to know what there is to be gained from having casual sex with a man.
Well,
for a
there's
woman.
Women that have monetized it. Some of the top earning women are on OnlyFans. I'm taking out morality, right?
Right, but that's not having. Is that having casual sex?
Well, yeah, they do it on camera. That's one.
Oh, they're having. Okay, all right. Well,
like, I was offered $1 million to do a porno. I didn't take it, right?
Did you?
No, I didn't do it. But
I was wondering how you afforded this very nice studio over here.
But I mean, that's $1 million. So there's a reason women are doing it. Women sleep their way into, like, there is a guy in Chicago who's like the mayor or something. The woman sleeping with the boss was getting $300K a year. You know what I mean? So the challenge you get is, I'm saying,
the money.
Yeah, I mean, Ashley St. Clair.
Oh boy.
If she stayed with her first baby daddy, she could live a normal life. Now she gets $1 bajillion.
But who cares? It's so irrelevant.
But you have to look at incentives. That's what I'm trying to.
But this is my point. Yeah. This is my point. Yeah. Okay, again, right? Yeah. I do think you can get away from morality all you want, but the only thing that's going to save people is morality. Because if you come down to an understanding like of a foundation of, I think, Christian ethics and morals, you can understand why those things were. Let me get into it. There is the world famous saying of, what does it profit a man or a woman to gain the world if you forfeit your soul? So who cares if you have $1 million?
Yeah, and I can agree with you, right? But I just like to predict where things are going. And so if you're going to say, why would someone do that? Well, there's plenty of reasons, because there is benefit.
Right. Well, so now we come back to the foundation of what is important and valued in our society. It's materialism. Yeah, I know. Right?
Whoring is rewarded.
Well, across the board.
Yeah, it is.
Right? The guy who offshores all of the manufacturing job in America and completely destroys his town, but becomes a mega millionaire, is worshipped instead of tarred and feathered. Because we're looking at, they got money, they must be doing well, right? Same thing. The OnlyFans, Sophia Rain or whatever, I don't like saying these demons' names, instead of being paraded through the streets having her head shaved and shamed for the degenerate morality that she's bringing in. She's being advertised across
She's treated like a celebrity. People come, like, they take pictures on the
So-
street.
so-
She's getting to meet all these, these celebrities, and like she was in David Dobrik's vlog. I mean, that's like the top of. I didn't get invited there.
So
but the
every
hooker
single
does.
person who is
Even
enabling this is
I know,
part of this.
Even me, like, I wanted to go on. Do you know Caleb Hammer's
No.
show? I don't know. There's a YouTuber I really like, and I wanted to do a collaboration with him, and he said, "No, you're too controversial."
Yeah,
And
that's
the next
insane
week,
to
no,
me.
but the next week, I see whores on literal prostitutes, and I'm like, me, just because I don't think women should vote, but the prostitutes are okay.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I
it's-
know.
it's- and
I agree.
so,
I
you
agree.
know,
I agree.
it's
I mean,
not fair,
people say
but-
that to me too, just
Yeah.
because I want to like deport all the Indians.
Yeah.
I'm too controversial. But then
Yeah.
you have a girl whose asshole is like literally on TV, and that's fine. That's a complete inversion of normality.
I know. It's such a weird time we're living in.
It is a complete inversion. If you believe the Bible, this is what they said the end times would be like.
Yeah.
That everything would be upside down. That the good would be called bad, and the bad would be called good, and the crazy man would be called sane, and the sane man crazy. That women would start dressing as men and acting like them, and men would start dressing as women and acting like them. It's all in there.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's a coincidence.
Yeah.